Hey Capricorn, welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. We're going to do your first half of March general reading. See what we got going on first. That's too many. See what's up. Okay. That is also too many. You must got a lot of stuff going. Oh, hey. Give me one outcome before I start talking, right? Because one card can make everything change. So what is going on for Capricorn first half of March? Okay, I feel like you've got the fire, the bouquet, the ring, and the outcome is the broken mirror and the crossroads. Okay, so yeah, the outcome would be like, oh no, it's the broken mirror. But when you think about it, you have the fire, which obviously means there's some kind of obvious passion, some kind of movement going, because what do? You light a fire under someone's tush. You have the bouquet, which is an offer. That means something's coming in or towards you that is, is a good offer. It's a ring, it's a commitment. Doesn't necessarily have to be about love, but you're starting something. Something's kicking off, and it's an offer, but when it comes to this offer, I feel like you didn't see it coming, or you just weren't aware that it was an option, or you're just like, oh, I didn't see it that way, or you didn't expect someone's intentions to be the way they were, or someone to just like pop up and be like, oh, here's an opportunity, maybe you can take it, because it puts you in a new direction. Crossroads is not necessarily a bad card, because you have to change directions, right? You have to figure out which way you're going to go. So let's clarify this offer. What is the bouquet about? What are we talking about with this offer? The fire's kind of so, oh, hi. It's something you want. It's something maybe you've been already working towards with this fire. The fire is kind of initiative. It's a little go-getter kind of attitude for me, especially in this kind of thing. It was like opportunity meeting preparation is the phrase that I like to say. It's like you've put the work in, so when this stuff does come along, you just jump. Like there is not a lot of, hemming and hawing. It's just like, let's go. We ride at dawn. And that's what Capricorn does. So what is this ring about? Let's talk about that. Okay. This is something that, has been a kind of a long time coming, because the ships can take a while to get to where they're going. But there is an element of desire that it's something that was wanted. So like I said, it's that opportunity meeting preparation. You could have been working on whatever it was, weeks, months, always had the idea, but it was not coming to the forefront just yet. So with this crossroads and broken mirror, let's see what exactly about this opportunity is Capricorn. Okay. The children is the new start, and then here's an agreement. So like I said, it doesn't have to be about love. I feel like this is kind of life in general. So if it is a relationship, awesome. But if you've been working on something work-related or a project, like a pet project that you've been trying to like get out of any kind of 9-to-5 humdrum or anything in that kind of way, I feel like the stage has been set. Because here's the children with, new beginning. It's kind of an innocent start, like it's fresh. And then you have the handshake, which is an agreement again. And like you're finally coming to some kind of resolution. So I want to get nosy on that because, it looks good. So what is it about this new arrangement is what I'm going to call it. New arrangement for Capricorn. All right. So if it is a relationship, someone is really into the commitment track here, because here's a person. They only give you a man and a woman in this deck, so I'm not going to say it has to be a guy, but it's, someone that is going to approach you or be involved with this, because here's the rose, which is another offer, opportunity, things grow. The thing about this is there could be some pros, could be some cons, because roses have thorns. So what is kind of prickly about it? What is good? But overall with the tower, that's that commitment, recognition. This could be coming from some kind of already established institution that, you know of, have dealt with, or maybe they have had your resume on file, whatever it may be, whatever. I want to say whatever kind of thing, it's almost like you didn't see it coming, but it's not bad. Because here's the key. The key kind of unlocks this chain of events that kind of rolls through. I do want to get a little bit more on the ship. So what can we tell Capricorn about this new thing that they're getting into? Okay, well, you're not dumb about it. Like I said, there's this watching and waiting vibe with the fox because foxes know how to hunt. They know how to get to what they need, do what they need. They know when to pounce. You know, they're smart. So you have been smart about it, obviously. What about? And now it's finally coming together. So, A-Team is an old show, but Hannibal would always be like, I love it when a plan comes together. I feel like that's kind of you, even if you didn't know what the plan 100% was. You're like, I knew it. Like, things were on track. You knew it was going to kind of all come together. And, you know, the recipe was there. The ingredients finally kind of did their thing. And now you got like a whole nice thing you can do. So, moving on to the tarot. What can Capricorn expect out of the first part of March? So, like I said, I'm going to let the cards come out before I start running my mouth. Okay. So, all right. I am going to take this just, but, you know, when it comes out in threes, you know, if it's anything beyond that, that's kind of too many. But this kind of all is a sentence in itself and kind of pertains together. So let's talk about these tarot business, right? So we have 2 of air, 3 of water, right? So you kind of had to pick a decision, pick a way you're going. 3 of water, maybe you were kind of blocking things a little bit just to kind of have a good time, to kind of, you know, kind of take your mind off of something that wasn't coming together. And it's not necessarily bad. It's just an element, a little bit of distraction, a little bit, because you were trying to figure out which way to go with this 2 of air. So it was like, you know what, I'll just Grubhub it tonight, or I'll, you know, go out with friends, or do this or do that. So it's kind of like you needed a break a little bit, because here's the 7 of Pentacles. It was, or 7 of Earth in this deck. It was taking a while. And that's, you know, this waiting energy of like, I've done the work. I need like what I'm looking for, what I'm trying to do to come together, if it would, any day now. So here's where I think the broken mirror comes into play, because it's 8 of water. There's something you kind of have to walk away from. That's that direction card as well. And 3 of air, which is 3 of swords. And people are like, it's so depressing. No, it's not. You just had to walk away from something that wasn't panning out. Remember, this is only a couple of weeks. It's not like the rest of your life, right? It could be if you make the, you know, right decision and stuff, but, you know, whatever's right for you. But there's something that you had to change gears about, or change roads. And it was a little like, you know, like a little frustrating, because you already kind of waited a little bit. But here's where it pays off, right? You have 6 of fire. Hi, victory. You're winning because 2 of earth, you were able to pick a direction, because you had the 2 of swords back here, you have the 2 of earth here, and then you have the ace of earth, which is the ace of pentacles. So yeah, this is a little more worky than it is romancy, but you're getting set up pretty well. So whatever feels like it had to go, don't be sad about it, because it pushes you into this new kind of situation or something where you may not have known you were ready for it, but you are. I do want to clarify this, just make sure. Okay. King of Earth. Yeah, it pushes you. And the Emperor. It's almost like what is out there was better than what you thought it was going to be, but you didn't know this was an option. You didn't know this was available to you. But once it is, and it kind of becomes clear, you're like, I got this. Because here you are, King of Earth, like completely leveled up, ready to roll with that Emperor energy that's like, boom. Also, if we look at it as a card of Aries, that's coming up too. You know, so you got to get through Pisces, and then we go into Aries. So, you know, you can kind of see the pieces falling together now. So this is something that might flip over, you know, come March, April time, end of March, April. So I do want to clarify this. So what can Capricorn expect? Here we go. Hi. I don't know how much more decisive you can possibly be. Here's Judgment. So anything that might have felt wishy-washy, not concrete, grounded, etc., boom, Judgment. This is called Call here, but you get the gist. 8 of Earth, 8 of Pentacles. You're working on it. You went from 7 to 8 because now you actually get to take action upon what you're doing. And then you have the Queen of Air. Girlfriend is decisive. She's like, boom, boom, boom. I got this. So you go from kind of like energy into like just leveling up, which is awesome. I do just want one on the 7 of Earth. And then I think we kind of have reached, yeah, Messenger of Air. There is that kind of waiting patiently, kind of keeping your eyes peeled, looking out for stuff. I do want another one on that. I don't think it's spying. I hate when it goes to the spying thing. I think there's also just being aware of what's going on. 9 of Air. Stuck in your head. Kind of going in circles. That is that, broken mirror energy of like, this is not going the way I thought it was going to. But I honestly don't think you need it to go the way it was going to, because everything after that broken mirror is like, boom, nailed it. So you know what? If it doesn't feel like it's going the right way, don't sweat it right now. Give it a couple weeks and you have, a whole new thing you're going into that you may not have even, like I said, seen coming. So we need a cosmic pep talk. Let's give us something for Capricorn. Kyanite. This is my jam. Mental clarity, meditation, decisions. Look at that pretty kyanite. I call it like my spiritual HEPA filter. This is the need to sit quietly with an issue. What personally is holding you back from fulfilling your purpose? Okay. Take this downtime to be introspective, to only become more powerful in your Capricorn self. All right, Capricorn, I hope this helped, and I will talk to you in a couple weeks.